some hip opening exercises that you can do at home to get your hips more open and better for doing splits and your second and all that. So yeah, keep watching, follow along. And please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Okay, so the first one a lot of people already know, butterflies, okay? Now, I like to do butterflies against something because I have really, really bad hips. So I've been dancing for a long time, but still my hips are just terrible. So what I do is I'm gonna just lean against the back of this couch and pull my feet in. And then you can, by having support on the back, you can have more strength to push down on your knees here. And I would hold this for about a minute, 2 minutes, but not just holding, you have to breathe and kind of push down one side and stretch away from it, and push down the other side and stretch away from it. You can reach forward and just keep breathing through the stretch. So of course the goal is to have your hips flat on the ground. If you already are flat on the ground, that means you have really open hips, and that's great. Me, not so much, so I still have to work hard on it. Just be really careful and don't push yourself too fast because you could injure yourself. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so another exercise that you can do, is you can go onto your elbows like this, and then you can take one leg up to passe, and then just circle it in a circle like this. And then reverse. When I do this, I hear my hip popping, which is probably bad, but if you do, it's probably just your hips loosening up, I guess. Let's hope. Don't forget to always do both sides because you don't want to have one side that's really flexible and the other side that's like can't do anything. So that's always good. Another good stretch would be the frog position or tadpole position. I guess Another good stretch would probably be tadpole position. So what you're gonna just do is open your knees as far as you can go, and make sure you are on a padded surface because this can hurt your knees if you're not. And then you're just gonna try to get your knees and hips lined up in one straight line, like this. And then you can rock back and forth in this position and try to go press down and through and then down and back. You can also kind of grab the backs of your feet and kind of push yourself down here. You can take your hands behind your head and arch up. If you're not able to do that yet, then just stay here. You can even go down on your elbows and just kind of rock. I'll show you how it looks like from the side, if I can get there. So look, it's just like this. And it's not like this. This is a different stretch, which is good to do as well, but this is different. You want to have your knees and hips lined up, okay? And the goal is to obviously get completely flat on the ground. So I got a long ways to go, but do this every day and you'll see a difference. This is an improvement for me, so. Of course, obviously you want to do your second split. Oh, I don't have much room in this position. Oh, something just popped. Okay. So you can sit and straddle and put your hands above your knees and then just twist to the side and then twist again. And then place your hands in front of you, flex and bring your knee up, and then point and straighten. Flex and bring your knee up, point and straighten. You can alternate. I like to do 8 on this side, and then 8 on this side, then alternate for 8, and then both for 8. And then you'll notice you can like scoot yourself forward and you can get into a wider second. So that's really cool. And then of course, stretch to the side here. Make sure that this hip doesn't come off the floor so that you're placing both hips evenly on the floor at the same time while you're stretching. Hold this for about 30 seconds on each side. Reach center and try to get your belly button to the floor. That's the goal. And make sure that your knees aren't pointing forward. You want them to be pointing straight up. Reach forward and you can hold this for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out. And then after you've done that, you can do that again if you need to. Go ahead and roll into your center split. And you can try to push your hips down in this position. Now only do all of these things if you've already, only do your middle split if you've already done all of the other stretches. You don't want to just go into the middle split randomly out of the blue. So I'll show you how it looks like from the side. You want to have your knees and your hips lined up in a straight line, and you're just going to go as far as you can and try to get down. I'm pretty close to getting all the way down, but I'm still not all the way there because you have to be like insanely flexible for that. But if you work hard, you can get there. You just have to stretch every day. Some other good hip flexor exercises that are a little bit easier, but they're very effective. So I'm going to go over those right now. So you're just going to take one leg forward, and you're going to be just kneeling down with one leg in front of you. You're going to take your opposite hand and stretch over to the other side without leaning forward, just lean sideways. And if you're doing it correctly, you should feel a slight stretch right here. And then, of course, do the other side. You can hold that for 30 seconds to a minute, however long that you need to. That's up to you. Another good stretch would be to lean forward and do some hip circles. So you come forward here and then back. And then come back so you can see. Hip circles. So you're going to go hip, forward, hip, back. Hip, forward, hip, back. On the other side. My pants keep rolling up, I'm sorry. Hip, forward, hip, back, hip, forward, hip, back in a circle. And you can reverse the circle as well. So yeah. If you guys have any other tips that you would like to share, please let me know because I'm always looking for some good hip opening exercises, okay? So yeah, if this video was helpful for you, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.